So we are at the Gulf State Park just outside of Orange Beach, Alabama. Been working on the teardrop for a pretty good while, and I'm getting it really close to being done. Just about finished up the wiring in the last episode and look forward to getting back on that. But we had reservations to come down here to Gulf State Park for late April, and we had another engagement pop up, and it's going to take us away from the campground that week. So I called the state park and said, hey, do you have anything else? And they had one site left for a week, about 2 weeks earlier. So I said, hey, we'll just take it and we'll come down, a couple weeks early. I was kind of afraid of what we were going to get because, when you take the last site available, generally it's the one nobody wants. Hey, this worked out great, absolutely great. Got a big site. It's a nice level site, good paved site. I'm looking over here. I'll show you the camera behind me. It's probably, I don't know, it's probably 75 feet to the next camper, so I've got a good space in front of me. I've got a nice wooded area back here with some, short palm trees, and I probably have, I don't know, probably 75 feet to my neighbor behind me. So it's a nice spacious site. It's got afternoon shade, so hey, it just worked out great. So coming down a couple weeks early worked out just perfect. So we're going to try to do the beach this week, and hey, I heard that the Blue Angels are going to be practicing Tuesday and Wednesday this week, and how super cool would that be to go check out the Blue Angels practice session. So we'll probably do that in a couple days. But yeah, let's enjoy the area. So we're going to a restaurant that's built out of shipping containers. See if we can find a grouper sandwich. How am I going to eat this?
There's another guy down there trying to eat one. Every time he took a bite, it was dripping some kind of sauce. It said some kind of dill sauce.
All right, so we got our grub on at Gulf. I don't know if it's just called Gulf or Gulf Restaurant. It was pretty good. I had the red snapper sandwich, and it was okay, but I'm really a fan of grouper. I think I like grouper a lot better. So they didn't have grouper here, so we're still on the search for the perfect grouper sandwich, to be continued. I don't think Joanne likes the boat rocking as much as I do.
It's not rocking, it's about to tip over.
It's not about to tip over. So we are on the Dauphin Island ferry. It goes from Fort Morgan, Alabama, up to Dauphin Island. I guess there's a Civil War fort here, and is it an aquarium or?
Yes.
Is it an aquarium? So we're going to go check that out before we go up to Mobile to the USS Alabama. This was a pretty rocky. The boat was going up down pretty good. I don't think you liked it much, did you?
No, this is the wildest ferry ride I've ever had.
It was a good ride though. So we're back at the Gulf State Park campground. What a wonderful day, riding the ferry up to Dauphin Island and then checking out the aquarium. Just had some good times. We also actually went on up to the Battleship Memorial Museum in Mobile, Alabama. Went to the USS Alabama. That was pretty cool. Had some static aircraft displays to look at, and then went through the battleship. What a piece of history. I may show that in a later episode, but anyway, I just wanted to throw that little bit out there for today. So we got away here to southern Alabama for a week, and been enjoying working on the Teardrop, and I'm so close to having it finished. I really look forward to it, but it was nice to get away for a week and just to be able to come down here in some sun. It's been winter time back in Tennessee, and cold weather, and it's just so nice to get down here and let that sun soak in your skin a little bit. So anyway, that's all going to be all for today, and come back next time for some more build videos on the Camp EZ 5945 Teardrop. And hey, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of videos coming up. Teardrop camper building, camping, traveling, just all kinds of stuff, photography. So if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, take care. We'll see you on the road.